Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I have had what I would consider to be really average to below average Titan Crystal luck. I started with the one champion that I literally asked Kabam anyone but this champion. And look, some of you love this champion, and I'll admit, the bleed's been pretty good at times when I've played around with this champion, but, you know, in general, Jabari Panther, just not a champion that I care for. Not one that I certainly get excited to land on. Gladiator is to be announced. We know that he needs a buff, a tune-up, whatever you want to call it, and so we'll see how good his buff is. But the one champion who even at rank 2's PI is still so pathetic it looks like a rank 1 champion is Juggernaut. This is the tour de force, if you will, of the best luck that I've had on a Titan Crystal ever on my account. Now, this is relevant to this video because with the new 7-star crystal pool switching over in the last week or so, when you have the Titan Crystal gain so many new featured champions from the past several months, that means that the old featured champions got migrated to the 7-star basic pool. This, of course, is really exciting if you've been saving up 7-star shards to open. And certainly, in regards to the champions I just named, Juggernaut is at the top of the list. Now, if you haven't been paying attention or don't know about it, one of the most exciting Necropolis rewards is a class-based 7-star crystal that you get to choose not just one but two of. These were the crystals that I hit the RNG lottery, Awaken my Titania and Awaken my Domino. Two pools that I really wanted bad, but I did not realistically expect to happen. So let's say that you want that Juggernaut, but you don't have Titan Crystal Shards because, of course, Titan Crystals are what Kabam would call an event to open. They take a long time and a lot of work, and if you want to skip the work in the game, they usually take a lot of units / cash / money to purchase. So imagine that you completed Necropolis and you kept the two crystals unopened. And let's say, for the sake of argument for the Juggernaut, you chose two Mystic Champs. You then went and double-checked and saw everything that we're seeing now on screen. You saw that the 7-star basic hero crystal pool has been updated and that the Titan crystal pool has been updated. So, you assumed, normally a correct assumption, that you would open those class-based crystals that you've been hoarding, only to find out that that crystal had not been updated and that Juggernaut was not in it. Juggernaut was the Juggernaut in the crystal. And so you file a help ticket and Kabam sends the following response. Thank you for contacting Kabam support. I understand that you're concerned about the 7-star class crystals not updating and were not able to pull newly added champions. We were made aware of a possible issue with 7-star class crystals that did not update along with the base pool and confirmed this as a bug. So this has been confirmed according to this help ticket. This is not some kind of paranoid fake news that sometimes we have to weigh whether or not it has validity when thinking about reporting it or not on this channel. Any additional details about this bug could be announced in the forums, blog, in-game mail, making these resources greatly check. Bug could affect many players, commentation of gaming bug. So, all of that, by the way, at the end is copy and paste. We've seen that for Lord knows how many different issues for Kabam support. So, I don't know what's going to happen. Unfortunately, what normally happens in these situations is nothing. It's better for Kabam to just move on and say sorry if it was bugged, but we're not going to publicly acknowledge it because then we might have to do something. And it's the gifting event. Think about all the different things our employees are doing right now to make you happy and make us money, and this is not going to be one of them. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully this gets corrected, but I waited to see if this was updated before doing a video on it the last few days, and as far as I can tell, there's been 0 updates on that. And so then that leads me to make this video to give you, I guess, in a theory, 0 updates. So there you go, YouTube. That is the video to start out this week. So sorry to everyone that is affected by this. I wish I could help, but at least a video about the situation is a small move in the right direction.